on the second part. Nothing has really changed outside of the fact that I went and put the Cyclops over there. I walked it over there, so about a minute or two for the video to load and stuff, and I just took a minute for it to do its thing. So he's over there right now. We're moving everything over to the area. Most likely I will not move the sub. It will just stay there now because all we're trying to do is prep the sea glide, not sea glide, the sea moth to go. So I just need its depth modules and the moon bay upgrade system. So we're looking at wreckages in the bulb field. I think there's one or two in there that's in the bulb field, and I'd rather have the base with me to look around to see enemies. So it's just easier to charge the Cyclops that way. It's easier to charge with Cyclops there. If I can camp it near the lava zone, probably near that that one thing, it might be good. The life pod that fell. Be careful though, because there is. I parked him right along the trees. Yeah, see. He doesn't need to be too deep in. I might leave him there. So they're thinking about it. I think I'll leave the I think I'll leave the prawn suit there, and I'll come back for him. I think the thing heats up with volcano, right? Oh, it's that one. I wonder if I'm close enough to it to warrant. I can't remember. Do I have the volcano one on the module wise? What converts heating into? No, it's just, yeah, it produces, recycles heat by production, increasing energy efficiency, yeah. So it's not the one that recycles energy. But it's okay. I did come prepared. always come prepared to it. There's at least that. But we will turn off the lights inside once I figured out what I'm doing. I don't need that. Okay. Only half the engines. Okay, cool. It did say 50%, but that doesn't always register in my brain. Okay. And I'll stick these to charge batteries somewhere here. Okay. Let's fill up our... See, I probably need more of this than I will anything else. At these depths, it'll probably be this. I think daylight is breaking. Alright, hang in there. Hey, be nice. Wait after all your eggs. Rude. Okay. Now where's the sea moth at? Or Cyclops. Kind of sped out of there so I could get away from all three of those. Okay, cool. So he's right there. Shouldn't cause any problems. Now let's look around for some stuff. Need... looking for wreckages. See, that's the hole we'd be going into. There's a cave down there. Oh! That worm is glitching out. Kind of going around the edges a little bit. Okay. I wonder what's past this arch. The one with the Leviathan. I mean, I know there's this mushroom stuff, but does it go deeper than that? Do we go into the dune area? right there. Sorry, I'm watching him. I'm gonna see if he's gonna swim away. I doubt it. There is volcanoes down there, which means there is sulfur. Ooh. That's titanium. The call is very loud. Sorry. And it's not even like he's not even found me yet. He's just kind of testing the waters for me. So electric ones are acting weird. I wonder if there's more to this area here than I was seeing. You know? These are scanner room parts. Not all important. Man, if you couldn't find scanner parts out to this point, like, I would have given up. I would just be like, nope, no scanner room this time. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. I think we've done this one, but I don't remember where we like entered in, and if we could enter in. I think we could. I think it was here. I think we did it in the dark, basically. Yeah. We did it in the dark. And there's also an entryway down there to get you out. Yeah. So we've done this one. Isn't there one in the mushroom biome too? Maybe that's one we need too. Like in the big mushroom biome. You can't scare me. I'm near my mother. Okay. I think we need to go to the other bigger mushroom biome, maybe. It's still coming up here? You need Jesus! I was literally backing up at high speed. Okay. There's the prom suit. Not because I was really worried about it hurting me, because they do damage, but they don't do a ton. I just didn't want to deal with it. That was the fact. I didn't want to deal with it. Okay, so we're here now. Like I said, even if I throw the big mushroom thing, I will leave that prawn suit there. Because it's not a necessity type thing. Like, right now, I'm not using it for mining or anything. I'm going to need it for when we go deeper. I have all the resources. I'm just looking for, like, wreckages and spare parts I'm missing. And the river. The river entrance would be nice. I think the big mushroom is where I need to go. I think that's where the big tree is. Then that's where there's a wreckage hanging off the edge of something. If I remember correctly. I always like this camera view. I would like one from the front, but I mean like directly in the front, not like in the on the tops and bottoms. But I get it. I stopped really using the cameras once I get the scanner, because then I just followed the scanner. I can see where I am at and adjacent to everything else. Alright, let's see. Alright, I was seeing if I'd done this wreckage before, and I have. Okay, let's see. Try to eat something. Not right now, Karen. We have adventuring to be had. I guess this is a good place to stop for this. For foods. I'll replant those later. Oop. Yes, here's the big mushroom biome. I think this is what we're missing. Let's see if we can find that wreckage. Sorry. That just looked odd. So hard to see. How dare you? Slow. Okay. Now, before I get too far, I need to replant these things. And then I need to see about getting out and exploring. Alright, let's go. Good. This is the crack. Oh, of course, it gets to be starting to be dark, getting light time. Oh, there it is. Have we went to 13? I think we went inside 13. Okay. It's pretty sure, but I wasn't positive. I know we were over here earlier. Oh. Well, here's our gate to the river. Who knows? Okay. not the gate that I was expecting, but it is a gate. It is the biome. Here we go. I know. I know. You don't want me there. I know. Look at that. There's the wreckage I was looking for. The one hanging off stuff. Ooh. I don't like the music when you enter a new territory of crazy. I'm not a fan. Alright, please give me some sea moth upgrades, please. There's a gate. There's a entry in there. We're going through this way. Carefully, mind you. What is this? Spooky. Okay. Okay. I wonder, are you able to fit? You look like you could fit, but I don't think you will. I think you're just a tad bit too fat. Yeah, you're just a tad bit too fat. It's okay. Okay. Just gotta be careful, I suppose. I mean, I have the Cyclops here, so if I die, it's not like a big deal. And I don't have a lot of gear on me, so it's not like anything important is to be lost. What? What do you want me to scan? Yeah, I can want to scan something, but I don't know. Okay. Okay. There is a tunnel or a grate I saw I can get in. I don't want to go through a grate if I can help it. I will cut down 3,000 doors, just don't make me go through a grate. It is bad news bears. Okay. I don't think I have much of a choice, do I? Yeah, I have the tables hanging off. That's pretty good. And I think that's the grid I have to go in. Getting in is one thing. Getting out's another. Yep. Okay, cool. So there is, in fact, a better way in. Okay. Let me do that. Okay, cool. Whew. I like that better. I like a little bit of a shortcut. Oop. Let me get over here. So this is an entry point where the table is. Okay. Maybe the table was the hint, you know, like, hey, entry point here. Come. There must be scan something in here. Oh. Open sesame. Oh. Oh, hey, give me this. Thermal reactor. Okay, well that's not what I wanted. But you know what? That actually works.
Integrating new PDA data.
Because, you know, I could use that. Not ideally what I wanted. I wanted sea moth stuff. I may have to look it up and see where sea moth stuff is. Sea moth and moon pool stuff. I am gonna get some oxygen. I just wanted to peek around a little bit more. Alright, we're gonna go fix this door. Open sesame! Let me in! I demand attention now! Preferably, like, medical condition. Like, help. I want off this island. Off this planet. Basically an island. Just an island of water. So no land. But you're trapped still nonetheless. I can't get in there. Okay. Oh, let's see. Upgrade console. Yes. You want me to scan something? Oh, you want me to scan this? Actually, a good thing to scan. I actually use them. Propulsion cannon. Okay, I don't need that. So I got the upgrade module. That's good, at least. Maybe that's what I need? I didn't see anything else in there. Alright, I was looking up. Alright. I think as long as I'm thinking about trying to go back to this video's gonna be a little long, but I think I'm gonna try and head back to the hold up, let me actually see. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Then I don't have to worry about it. We're going back to the Cyclops when we're in the video. Next time we play sub, we'll be trying to get the Seamoth upgraded and get the other stuff upgraded that we can get our hands on. Since we now have mushrooms and everything, and we have all this stuff, we theoretically have enough to upgrade enough to get it down there. I will have to move. I don't have to move the guy. I can leave him there. Okay. So we're gonna save here. Hopefully it was interesting for those in the video. And we'll be back on it next time. Okay. And for people